We were formed because there was a need. In those days, there was all these new technologies that were starting to come out, and the companies needed to be able to reach farmers. And there wasn't an agency that could develop the messages that allowed us to be able to resonate with farmers.
It wasn't just enough to know that you needed this herbicide to grow this crop of wheat, but you had to understand how wheat was priced, the mechanisms that were used to market it, where the markets were. It was all facets of agriculture, right from the farmer, making heroes out of farmers. And I always thought, what a great comment to make, what a great tagline to have in your business.
It's still a farm-dedicated entity. It is still focused on being more than a communications provider. It's focused on helping clients solve business problems. It's got a lot of ag-backgrounded, ag-enthusiastic people in it. All of those, I think, were initial building blocks, and they're still here. Matter of fact, I think they're reinvigorated in recent years. And that's good. That makes me feel good.
AdFarm wants to be a catalyst for the advancement of agriculture. Now, that's not a vision or a mission that would be a typical ad agency, right? That's our care and our love of agriculture. We want to see agriculture continue to advance, and whatever we can do along the way to make that happen, to make the farmers more successful, to make production more successful, then we feel we've done our job.
AdFarm is a people-first company, and our staff are the lifeblood of the organization. Without good people, we do not exist today. There's been a lot of evolutions that we've seen in my 26 years here and 30 years in the business, which is exciting, right? To keep that balance of what got us here and what will get us into the future.
Over the years at AdFarm, we've always asked ourselves with each new initiative, each new project, does this advance agriculture? And that has shown up in the work we've supported on a pro bono basis, such as Agriculture for Life, 4-H, or the Canadian Food Grains Bank. I'm very proud to personally say that I have contributed to each of these organizations during my 20 years at AdFarm.
We decided very early that we were going to be market specialists, that we were going to focus in on agriculture. And I think we've done a good job of telling those stories of farmers and keeping close to their way of life, keeping close to what they appreciate, what they value, keeping close to their families and their communities. And over the years, I think while farming has changed and agriculture has changed, their appreciation of the land hasn't. Their appreciation of community hasn't. So we stuck close to that. We surround and defend our heroes, and we haven't stopped doing that.
We know that farmers are extremely resilient, extremely adaptable. They will adapt to whatever challenges and changes are coming their way in the industry next. And that has served us very well for 40 years, and I think we'll continue to as AdFarm. If we keep the farmer at the center of the work we do, continue our efforts to be a catalyst for the advancement of agriculture, I think we'll continue to see success in the next 40 years.
We're not in an industry where you have, 15 different clients in different businesses. We really get into the business of farming, and agriculture has always been important. We're working with them instead of, talking at them or marketing to them. It's different than marketing to, just an end consumer.
I think agriculture is change, it's adaptability, it's innovation, and that's what's made AdFarm continue that growth, is that we follow suit. We're always innovating, we're always adapting to what the market needs are and what our clients' needs are, and I think more of that will continue to happen.
Focus is a strategy, and how true that is that when you focus on something, that means that you're giving up on other things. That's what we do. We got more business by turning down business, by being able to be focused on where we need to go.
We've done amazing client work over the years, but things like the events that we produce, Farm Voice, for instance, fantastic events over the years. Some of the client events we hold as well, right? Really getting close to our clients. Also some of the services we've developed, like Ag Intel and our Farm Voice panel. Those are things I think that influence the industry more than any one particular campaign.
We've had some amazing people walk through these doors. Our clients and the relationships that have been built over the years, I have personal lifelong friends that were built through the walls of this organization.
It's been a phenomenal business. It really has been. I just can't think of a more great homegrown success than what AdFarm has been. And when you look at the new AdFarm that's part of the Flint group of companies, which is Roger Ryerson and his family business in the U.S., that is really a remarkable transition to take this company to the next level.
Marketing has certainly changed and evolved over the last 40 years, and it's going to continue to evolve and change. We have the ability to do things differently when it makes sense and when it's a better result for our clients as well.
Marketing for agriculture, it humbles you. There's an endless wellspring of depth and detail and emotion that comes out of agriculture.
The one thing that AdFarm has done, it's stayed true to its values and its culture. It's stayed true to the type of work that we want to do for our clients. And we haven't changed a lot. And I think that says a lot. If you can stay with what you have, stay with what you do best, stay with what you believe in, your future is going to be much better than trying to change with every time the wind blows a different direction. And AdFarm's not done that.